Hello, YouTube. Welcome to maybe the world's first speedrunning of City Skylines 2? Quite possibly. How is everybody? I see Warner and Jay and Jan, Sebastian, Flynn, Nesso. Hello, what's going on? How are you guys doing today? I am Renee. I'm very excited to play this video game for you. Please don't look in your Twitch chat. Were you in my Twitch chat? That's so funny. I'm so proud of you, Jay. Hi, Joseph. Hello. DJ, that's... I love that for you. Oh, excellent. JBMF was, in fact, in my Twitch chat. Jay, you're so good. You're so good. Gang, I'm gonna throw it out there that Glam. Hi, Glam Jam. Hello, friends. How is everybody doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? I had a couple, like, genuinely three. Let's be real and say 3 adult beverages last night while watching Taskmaster. And I feel surprisingly horrible today. I just feel awful. So I originally wanted to do the speed run that is just going through to Megalopolis with like just XP. And then I was gonna sit here and I was gonna try to maybe speed run up to like 100,000 population after that. So I'm wondering, I think let's do the speed run up to Megalopolis. And then I was thinking, we'll see how long that takes because I genuinely haven't even tried it yet. This is going to be a very experimental video. Maybe then after that, we'll try to go up to 10,000 population. And in recompense, in payment, perhaps later this week, we do an additional live stream here on YouTube where we speedrun up to hopefully 100,000 people or something like that. What do we think about that? Espen and Amy, hello. Good day. Chris, last night was just some wine. Oh, I didn't ping my Discord. I am actually the worst creator ever. Last night was just some wine, but it was a really nice Chilean wine that I enjoyed, and I had the first half of the bottle on Friday's Twitch stream, I think, right? And then the other half of the bottle was last night during Taskmaster. So, gang, if you don't mind, we are going to focus on the gotta go fast part of this stream, and we're not going to talk about. I'm done with the performance chatter. I love you guys so much. Let's just have a day where we just don't deal with that. Let's just have a day where we go fast. What do we think about that? Rev Agent Warner doing the membership milestones. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Megalopolis in how many minutes? 30 minutes or a full bottle of Marmite? Sebastian, I'm going to say, Chris, that's really, really kind of you. City Gamer, hey. I think, Sebastian, I don't think it's going to take 30 minutes. I don't think it's gonna take 30 minutes. I don't know, but do you guys want to see? We over on Twitch, a good long while ago, we did a spreadsheet. Does anybody here like Excel? Do you guys enjoy Excel spreadsheets? Because I do. So we made some Excel spreadsheets together, and we can just have a quick boo with them. Zed, hello, good day. So we grabbed all of the milestone information. Actually, we could, no, we can keep it big. We put all of the building information info in, because the whole point is like you gain so much XP, but you have to spend so much money to do it, right? And then we grabbed a few of the buildings that had the best like cost to XP ratio of placing the building down, and we did some routing for what we think would be the best buildings to plunk down a whole bunch. Yeah, Sebastian, so when we do this speed run, that is the Megalopolis milestone, we're gonna play on pause the entire time. Our population will be 0. So funny enough, the best, just for interest's sake for you guys, the best XP to money ratio building to place down, I say building very loosely, is the mailbox. You know, the little tiny mailbox that you can place? However, if you wanted to place just mailboxes to get you up to Megalopolis, you would have to place 67,000 of them. But it would not require deleting any of them because their dollar value to XP is so efficient. But I'm not gonna sit here and place 67,000 mailboxes for you guys. Maybe one of you can do it. Get like an auto. What would you have to do? I guess you would just have to set up an auto clicker that would like click and then move the screen and then click and then move the screen and stuff, right? Where, I don't know, Jay. I don't know. Jay, you know what's really fun is that people have been not kicking me out, but people have been beating my records over on speedrun.com. It's been great. The Twitch, I have the same name over on Twitch. I'm ToadieZzz. I think !Twitch works as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, you could do a task speedrun. That's what that would be, Red Mage, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a task speedrun? Anyways, I'm so excited. I don't know. Jay, I don't know. It might be slow, but the link is right there. My mods are happy to paste it. So the next thing that we decided we maybe could do was, if you guys remember, like Ambiguous Amphibian, I think made use of this in one of his very early CS2 videos. The small playground has a great XP per dollar value. Value, I guess is the word. But in order to get to Megalopolis with it, it's still 6,600 of them, which is a lot. So the route that I think I'm going to try today is this one. We are going to place coal power plants, the small coal power plant. I'm kind of in the way, aren't I? I can make this smaller. You guys can still see everything you need to see here. We're gonna place small coal power plants all the way up to Busy Town. And I actually wanna write this down so that I know it while I'm doing it. So let me just get, Busy Town is the coal power plant, okay? And then after Busy Town, we are going to use the advanced water pumping station because it has the best, cost per XP ratio with like a high-ish XP gain. It gives you 1,000 XP every time, which is really, really nice. But the finicky thing about the advanced water pumping station is that you know how in City Skylines 1 there was unique buildings and you can only place them once and then you have to delete them, right? That's what this building is like. You have to place it once and then delete it. But I still think it's going to be the best bang for our buck. So that's the route I'm going to take first. And then people can take this information from this and make better routes. Other people can start to do the hard part, and then I'll take what they do, figure out, and I'll do it. It'll be great. It's all a good time. But at some point in time around large city, we will need to take a loan. So I'm going to write down advanced water next, advanced water, and then up to large city, we'll need to take a loan. And I think we'll be able to afford it after that. I forgot to do, we were supposed to add a column to the end of this and factor in the loan amount, but I didn't because I have ADHD and I just couldn't. Everybody. I just couldn't. But I think I remember us figuring out that the loan would work from there. So I think we're going to be fine. You know? Yeah, Muntahi, I love spreadsheets so much. Yeah, Rel, you've said very succinctly and very well what this spreadsheet figures out for us. So yeah, so that's the goal today. What do you guys think? So the question is, do we think we want to do a poll? Do we think we can get it done within half an hour? How do I make a poll happen? It's been forever. I'm not actually asking that question. I know how to do it. Start a poll. Megalopolis in under 30 minutes? Yes or no? Start poll. Let's see what you guys think. Do you think with all of this, we will be able to reach Megalopolis in under 30 minutes? I ask you the questions. I'm gonna... What if... Okay, does this end the poll? No, we're good. Okay. We're okay. You can poll on YouTube. You can. Yeah. For me, Jay, under chat, there's like a little circle with a plus sign in it. And it lets you do it. Corrales, thanks, buddy. You're an inspiration. I appreciate you. Rizwan, hey, hello. Espen, it comes out on Tuesday. On Tuesday. Are we excited about it? Oh, Glammy. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, isn't it? I was supposed to get a video out yesterday, and now I'm praying that I can figure out my life after this stream to make it happen for tomorrow. The whole thing. The whole thing. Yeah, I'm excited too. So I'm gonna have a wee sip of water and then we're gonna get into it. I appreciate everybody's patience with me. It's you know, it's my first time. I was gonna make the joke about it being my first stream, but I feel like sometimes people think that I'm not making a joke and then I feel really bad. So I'm gonna get rid of the Excel sheet. I'm gonna run a timer. So we've got like the timer over there, right? I'll run it for funsies and then we'll see what happens. Tux, hello. ADL, hello. Yeah, you're too old to be excited, Arnor. I get it. I get it. So friends, have a little sip of water. I've also got a tea with me today. Oh, good. We have more people in my comments teaching me that the word depot is pronounced depot. What was I gonna do? One sec, gang. I'm almost done here. Oh, and then I decided which maps we're gonna play on as well. Excellent. So. Oh yeah, static. Yep, for sure, vanilla. Yeah, Rizwan. I think this is the first worldwide speedrun, possibly ever. Depot. Yeah, for sure. For sure. No, Azork, it's not. I'm just a goober, and I say it that way. But I think people don't understand that I do know that it's pronounced depot. Just the same, like, you know, it's the same thing with a boot and all of the things. Back with the most buildable area. So for this, my thinking is, for this speedrun in particular, we just need a map that has like a clean starting tile. Let's actually look at the map together. So I'll reload it to do the actual speedrun. So for this speedrun in particular, we're gonna have the game on pause, and the only thing we're doing is placing a bunch of buildings. So I think the starting tile just needs to be pretty clean. And then for the map, for the speedrun that we do, that is like, let's try to get the highest population possible quickly kind of thing, I am hoping to grab a map that has the least rain, because rain's really obnoxious, and the like flattest building. And I think I'm gonna do Barrier Island for that. How many halops are in Megalopolis? 42! So yeah, this is the map that I think we're gonna do this speedrun on, because the small coal power plant will just go like right through here. And then the advanced water station, I just need a little bit of water area to do it. And it's only doing one at a time, so I think we'll be fine. So, shall we do it? Let me go back to the main menu. Are you guys able to hear things okay? Let me actually get back into the game. If I place some buildings, can you guys hear it? Yeah, it looks like sounds okay. Looks like sounds pretty good for you guys. So, and we'll keep the We'll keep the radio, like we're using all in-game music today. All we need to hear is your voice. Listen. Okay, today's tea, I had an Earl Grey earlier. Today, this is just a nice peach tea to help settle my tummy because I feel like such poo-poo. Oh, Psycoop, that's fun. We are playing on the Tempere map. I probably pronounced that poorly. I'm so sorry. We're playing on that map over on Twitch. I'll throw it out there for you guys. I am streaming City Skylines 2 on Twitch this coming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Just like very casual, fun city building. Less wine next time, right, Warner? Both wines. I feel like poo-poo. I had some wine last night, and I think I'm getting old, my friends. I don't know if there are any fellow folks out there in their 30s just starting to enter that age where, you know, things take longer to recover from. The Speed San Francisco was actually built in the Gold Rush. I didn't know that, Adept. Ooh, Sebastian, yes. And I mean, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, one day I would love to try to build the 401, like the area around the airport where it goes like absolutely batty. That's my highway goals. That's my interchange highway goals, is to be able to build the 401 around the airport. Static, no. Start around 21. Glammy! Okay, my friends, I'm gonna put on my big focus mode. What are we feeling in the poll? Ooh, the poll is actually pretty split. So about 59% of you think that we can maybe reach Megalopolis in under 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to try so hard to do you proud. I'm gonna try very hard to do you proud. If you grab the game this week and you get Megalopolis more quickly than I do today, I want to hear about it. I want you to find me, be it on YouTube, in Discord, excuse me, wherever, and I want you to roast me with your times. Proof would be great, but you know, just let's see. Let me get this time to beat happening here. No, Jay, that's the opposite. No. No, that's the opposite of what I'm trying to communicate. When your own mods make you out to be, you know, a problematic person. Oh, man. I know Red Mage is in the Toronto airport. It's pretty bonkers. It's pretty bonkers. And I love doing airport runs. It's a hoot to drive around there. It's a hoot. Okay, last sip of tea. I'm so sorry. I'm stalling. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous. Correct. Yeah, Sebastian, you're right. You're totally right. Regular kind of speedrunny rules apply for sure. For sure. That's work. First try, best try. Yeah, I will throw it out there, gang. The reason I am doing this now before so many people have access to the game is because I love winning. And I'm sure that other people are going to be way better than me at this. So I'm just taking my 30 minutes in here, you know? So we're leaving these off. We'll leave natural disasters off. That could be a fun category all on its own. We'll do, what do we call it? Bridgeyorth. What do we call it? Yeah, Red Mage. Happy to reach a milestone next week. I think you will. Excuse me, I think you will. YouTube chat is great. Don't tell Twitch. YouTube, don't tell Twitch this. Don't tell Twitch this. But I think you're wonderful. I think you're great. I think you're great. Also, I'm just realizing, can I do the Sam building a house in The Sims? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. 250. You know, I could turn on left-hand traffic because there will be no traffic in this game. There will be no traffic in this game. Okay, I'm pressing go. When do we start the timing? I guess we start the timing once I, like, press my first mouse click. Does that seem reasonable? So we'll load the map. I won't move the camera, and then we'll do it the way that we used to do it with CS1. Hey, Alice. Hello from Canada. Bench, hello. Loaded, and you do your first thing. I think so, Azork, right? We'll just treat it the same way that we were doing yeah. Okay, so I haven't done anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place my map this way. You guys can totally tell what I'm saying here. And then, you guys will see, you'll see. Oh, and I don't pause it. Unpause it, I mean. I'm so nervous. Okay, busy town. Okay. Last sip of tea. Last sip of tea. All right, ready? Oh, how do I do timing? Okay, ready? Go. All right, there's our timing. So this is all this is gonna be, my friends. You thought you were coming here. Get out for some good city skylines playing of, oh, you can press escape. Okay, so that's something to know for people doing this, is that you can in fact press escape to close that panel. That's good. Okay, so now we can't afford any of the buildings. The other thing for you to know is that you can bulldoze objects. You can do more than one object by doing what I just did there. And so you press B for bulldoze, but then, wait, what am I looking for? Grand Village, I need Busy Town. You press B for bulldoze, and you don't have to do every item separately or whatever. You can just hold down the button and click more. I'm so nervous. Guys, I just want to impress you. I tell my Twitch chat this all the time, but I put all of my worth into how you guys feel about me, you know? Every piece of value that I have as a human being is intrinsically connected to what you think of me. That's mostly a joke. It's mostly a joke. Mostly a joke. Is that it? No, that's Boomtown. Where's Busy Town? Did we hit Busy Town yet? Don't be nervous. Go fast. Yeah. Okay. Did we hit it? We didn't, right? Not yet. Okay. I'm just gonna spam click. Can you guys hear the? Oh, that's it. That's Busy Town. Okay. So now we delete all these to get all of our money back, and now we start doing the advanced water station Duber. Oh, the blue outlines. The game doesn't love those. Okay, so now we go to, is it underwater? Yes. And now I literally just come down here and I find a good placement for it. Is this it? Nope, this is it. Okay, here we go. So the placement for this, I think, is gonna center around being able to get the B button or the yes on the button quickly. Do you guys know what I mean? Now this is where the run is going to slow down a lot. And this is where, guys, I don't know if it's carpal tunnel, I don't know if it's repetitive stress, but I have like a thing in my wrist that makes my wrist very angry and hurt a lot. This is going to aggravate it quite a bit, I think. Okay, Big Town, love it. Maybe this isn't the strat. I'm already regretting choosing a building that you can only place once. Why could you only place this building once? Colossal Order, what if I want more than one advanced water pumping station in my town? Please let me place a game-breaking building. I guess it's not game-breaking, but an extraordinarily efficient building down 1,000,000 times. Thanks. Okay, guys, I'm sorry for like all the flashing that you're gonna get. So, Azork, I could swear when I was kind of practicing this, like, do you remember when we were first making the spreadsheet? I could swear that the menu like stayed open. I don't believe it's a setting that I've changed because like there is currently no setting for that. I wonder if the game updated, or I wonder if like, because I'm clicking like a maniac, oh, like I did there. I don't know, maybe not though. I don't know, I don't remember. The extra part of this, can you bind a key to specific buildings? Probably not, but you know you probably can do, Sebastian, is you can probably bind a key to opening the menu. Can you guys remind me that after we finish this run, can you please remind me to look at keybinds for like opening a certain menu, and maybe that'll make this way better. Tex, I see you. Hello, my friend. Hello, good day. Yeah. Yes, excellent. What do we think? How are we doing? Oh, 4 minutes. Are we gonna do this all the way through to Megalopolis? Uh-oh, I don't know about this, gang. I don't know. Okay, small city. I'm already impatient. So the problem is that I am an impatient human being, and now I just want to go find some other buildings and spam them. But we did the math. We did the math together, and if I start spamming other buildings, I will ruin the money I have available to me. You know what I have not double checked? Because we did that spreadsheet forever ago. I have not double checked if they've changed the amount of money that you do get through milestones. I don't think they would have, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Morton, you're witnessing it in action. So our community likes to talk about speedruns a little bit. Some of us are like actively wonderful at them, like Azwark. And we think in City Skylines 2, there's going to be kind of like 2 versions of a speedrun. We think what I'm doing right now is going to be 1 version. And so it's going to be just reaching Megalopolis as quickly as possible. There will be no requirement for a population, and you'll probably play the game on pause, and you'll probably just do what I'm doing. We think that another version of the speedrun will probably just be a population goal, because that's essentially what a City Skylines 1 speedrun was it was a population goal, and that population just happened to coincide with Megalopolis. So we're going to try out both today. This is the first version that is the riveting content of me placing an advanced water pumping station over and over and over again. Oh, please. Thank you. How are you guys doing? Yeah, any percent. Oh yeah, would this be considered an any percent run? Well, wait, can it be? Yeah, I guess. If Megalopolis is beating the game, then having no population is any percent. Yeah, Azwark, you're welcome to expand on that in chat. I wholly endorse that. So Azwark is going to be speedrunning City Skylines 1 for charity on November 2nd on a Twitch channel called the RPG Valkyries. A moderator could probably put that link in chat. And it's gonna be a hoot. We love charity shenanigans. It's gonna be fun. Oh, Rue, you're okay, lie down. So just before stream, gang, like literally 3 minutes before stream, one of my cats, friend, beat up my dog. And my dog is a Great Pyrenees, if anybody is familiar with the breed. He's giant, he is a bear. And the cat picks on him. And so friend, the cat, swatted at Brew and was like picking on him, and Brew kind of like yelped a little. And so I went and had a little bit of a yelling match with friend. I would never physically hit my animals, but I had a yelling match with him. And now Brew is very whiny because he feels very sad that his brother is bullying him. Because he's a wuss. This is, oh, we got Huge City. I don't know how far we are. Friend, you bastard. That's him. That's him. Thanks, Jay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is he injured? No, he's fine. He probably, honestly, friend probably didn't even like bring out his claws or anything. Brutus, the dog, is just a suck and a wuss and a total wuss. And I think he's just like, it's probably more an emotional reaction to the bullying than anything else. He's such a dweeb. He's such a dweeb. Right, Glammy? Right? Are we on milestone 13? There's 25. Yeah, and they get like exponentially more. So I don't know. The problem is, so we've got like $9,000-ish right now, right? Or 9 million-ish, sorry. The problem is once you start getting into things like airports or whatever that give you like 3,000 XP, they start costing millions of dollars, whereas this costs 240,000. But maybe the speed of them is worth it. Do we want... Okay, so you guys let me know in chat. I'm thinking I follow this current plan through to fruition. I think we do some actual science right now, right? And let's just continue this all the way till the end. But then I can commit to you, we'll do another run like this today with the Megalopolis, and maybe we can look at some of the other buildings that are more XP, but just a worse ratio. And we can try filtering them in the next run, and then we can do like the proper science to see kind of which is a guess, I guess, of which is better. Airport, yeah. The thing is with the airport, at least the international airport, I think it's a one-time placement as well, isn't it? I don't remember. I don't think the other one is, though. We can check that. And we just have to see how much XP they give, because this bad boy gives 1,000 XP, which is quite a bit. A lot of the buildings only give like 500 XP sort of thing. So, but you can place them more than one at once, which is a big boon. Because I'm really realizing in doing this live for the first time ever, I am really realizing what a pain in the old tush this is. Look, hello, can I please? Yeah. And we also need to check if I can open menus with a keybind. I think I can. Yeah, I'm so sorry for the flashing. That's an accessibility thing that I am begging for, is an option to basically the CS1 toggleable whiteness mod. Because you can toggle the whiteness, but you can't have a permanent toggle on the like info view. And I want it. I want it very bad. Well, especially when I do my left mouse my left keyboard finger before I do my right mouse finger. I don't have a rhythm down. Who knew? I've been dancing for 30 years, but this girl ain't got no rhythm. Oh, man. Hello? Oh, I thought I didn't have enough money or something. Okay. What are we at? Metropolis. Gang, we're at Metropolis. That's pretty good, isn't it? Can somebody double check that for me? Metropolis is pretty far. I've never gotten this far. 15? You get out of here. You get out of here with that. Oh, well. Well, this is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing now. I also am so thirsty, probably because I'm hungover, and so I really want a sip of water, but I can't. I can't. What? Yeah. That would be a tool-assisted run. Yep. Oh, I'm really slowing down, eh? Okay, hold on. We're gonna get this. Let me get back into a groove. This is a thing in speedruns, right? Is like rhythms. You can see it in games like, is it Mega Man that has like a kind of rhythm that you need to shoot out the pew-pews in? I don't know. I've only watched Summoning Salt's videos 25,000 times. And they all start to blur together. Edwin! Hello! Edwin! Su vino esta la problema para amigo porque yo no sé. I had some Chilean wine last night, Edward, and today I am sad. Entonces, gracias por su vino. We're past 10 minutes. Oh no! Am I gonna let the half-hour people down? No! Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. Okay, but we can redo the run. We can give it another option. We can give it another go. Give it another go. Roman, hello. What do you guys think? Is this the riveting speedrun you thought it was gonna be? Oh man. Okay, but we're almost through Metropolis. You know what'll be really fun is when somebody smarter than me, or maybe just more patient than me and more focused than me, goes through and finds like the average time it takes me to do this per milestone or whatever. Or maybe just, not the average, but like the time that it takes each milestone, and then maps it into a little graph. So we can see how exponential the time spent through the last few milestones is or is not. There is definitely a lot of like user error happening here, right? I am clicking poorly. I'm not a great speedrunner. I want to be. I love watching speedruns, but I'm not effective in my clicking skills. But yeah. This is the first speedrun for CS2. It is. I think it is. If I'm wrong, that's cool. I am wrong a lot. But yeah, well, it doesn't so the thing with water edge updating and stuff, so the ground is like coming up to meeting the ground comes up to meet the building or whatever as I'm placing it, right? And so you can tell that's kind of like had an impact on the shore's edge over time. But I'm still kind of getting the hang of how the water mechanics work in this game, because sometimes when you landscape around water, like say you're trying to do the key walls with the cut and fill, it feels like sometimes the water instantly understands that it's no longer above the land. And then sometimes it feels like it takes a long time for it to understand that it's above the land. And there is probably like a game mechanic there that I just am not processing in my little noodle. So like I can kind of place it back further, or I could take the time to landscape out some water, or I could just move my camera down. Would probably be the reasonable answer, wouldn't it? Because we have plenty of water here. Yeah. 3 more milestones. Oh, I think we're doing okay. Ooh, not when I press the V button though. How many of you guys have done that in CS1? Where you go to press the B button, like B Bravo, and you accidentally press V Victor all the time. All the darn time. And in CS1, it just made you go into the underground bulldoze view, right? But in CS2, the V Victor button is default keybound to a map. I think it's like the city stats map, Duber, where you see like a graph. And or I said map, but I meant graph. I meant graph. Those words are the same apparently. Just so you know, chat. Just so you know. Keep like a USB cable is 50-50. Oh no! So like you would think a USB cable is 50-50, but I swear those things are like buttered bread. They are weighted to go in the wrong way. Darn it! Every USB manufacturer has signed the same document that promises their users will put those things in incorrectly the first 8 times. No, really, Espin. That's fair, buddy. That's fair. When using a keyboard, definitely not limited to playing cities. Yeah, true, eh? True. Okay, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna shout out one other charity thing. Halloween Day, and this charity thing is like super accessible for everybody here because it's happening here on YouTube. I did a community post about it, and I did a post in Discord about it today. Halloween Day, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern, which is 1 p.m. UK time. I will start the shenanigans, which is wild, and I'll be playing City Skylines 2 for 2 hours, and then I'm gonna wrap up the save and I'm gonna give it over to one member of the Skyline 6 crew, and then they're gonna play it for 2 hours, and then they're gonna wrap things up and give it to another member of the Skyline 6 crew. So there's 5 of us who are gonna be doing it in total. It'll go over 10 hours total. And we are raising money for the charity org called Save the Children. They're a global org, and the fundraising is specifically for the global like branch, I guess you would say, of it. And they figure out what barriers children are facing in like kind of underdeveloped places, I believe is how they put it. And then they work to tackle those barriers. So if you want to make me do really stupid stuff for charity and watch City Skylines 2 shenanigans happen, please be there for that. The other 4 people participating are the artist formerly known as Fast Forward Plays, who's now known as Thunda Down Under. I love that. Also Cities by Steven, also Raid Kitty, and also Flyvox. It's gonna be really fun day. So if you've got any time during October 31st, Halloween day, swing by. Swing by, it'll be a hoop. And even if you can't donate money, just like being here and being kind of like a little bit hype and funny and goofy and all that sort of thing really helps events like that. So that's my next spiel. Thank you for listening to me gab as I grasp. I'm gonna scooch my camera down. Okay, all right, here we go. Oh, see, that's the, oh, now I'm all out of sorts. Chat, you've got me nervous. I'm nervous. Yeah, thanks for coming to this Toad Talk. I really want to start a channel where I do like one of those solo podcast things, but I want it to be called Toad Talks. But I'm pretty sure, like, I wonder if that would be copyright. I wonder if it would be too close to TED Talk. Or maybe if I only, like, maybe only if I, like, mimicked their branding or whatever. Yeah. Okay, have good eggs. That's all I could read there. I have an announcement. Jay, what's your announcement? Yeah. Thanks for chat. Thank you for helping explain what's going on to everybody else in chat. I'm sorry that I'm reading chat very poorly. Normally I do kind of try to like look at you guys. Okay, massive metropolis. Are we close? We must be close. Can we get it in under half an hour? Okay, hold on. I'm reinvigorated. Okay, woo, guys, do your plies or squats or whatever people call it. Okay, no, those make those harder. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right, here we go, chat. Come on. The hangover has turned into excitement. Oh, golly. Cheat. Hey, buddy. Hey, friendo. Oh, what was that? Why did it do that? Oh, the landscaping has really changed since the beginning of this whole adventure, eh? What are we doing here? You sound like someone at a slot machine. Arnor! I don't know if I want to turn into kind of one of those little old ladies with like, you know, blue hair that just goes and puts quarters into a slot machine. Although, you know what? So I've only ever done slots once in my life. I shouldn't be talking about gambling on stream. Never mind. That's dumb. TLDR, I thought that you use quarters. And when I went to ask the gal how to get quarters, she said, "Oh, you sweet summer child, you just use a credit card now." And I was like, "Oh, that feels really gross." Thanks. It was just for a friend's 19th birthday party, but in general, not my favorite thing. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're fine. That's a me problem. That was a me finding a topic and then my brain going, "Oh, I can say words," and then it's fine. I have anxiety. Hey. Hey, I have anxiety. But I think we're really close, gang. I wonder if we're gonna get this in under half an hour. And here's the really, really cool thing, my friends. If we do, like, think about how short this speed run is, right? And I'm a total amateur. I am not optimizing this in any way yet. Like, think about how much lower this time is going to get over the next few weeks, months, and then potentially years or whatever, right? That part excites me. That part makes me think of like, oh, is that it? Is that it? Oh, that's it! That part really excites me. Yeah! Okay. All right. Maybe Hazork, I guess just if they add new buildings, but then like probably a separate category or whatever. No, cheat, they know this. This is like part of the game, right? And there's no like reason, I think, to patch this. That deserves a sip of vino. I don't want any, no. Please, no. Okay, can we write down this time, friends? Oh, I'm so excited now. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, 22:29, and I know I kind of like pressed the timer late, but it's fine. I'm not uploading these to speedrun.com. I'm just having a hoot. Okay, that was really fun. That was really, really fun. So now let's get out of here. I'm gonna Oh no, I do need to unlock some things. Okay, let's look at some things that we could unlock that could potentially be a lot of XP. I guess we could maybe even just do it here. Oh, where did my mouse go? 2 computers, 1 mouse is a whole fiasco, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, you people out there, sorry to point, that's so rude. You people out there that didn't think I could do it in 30 minutes. So why don't we take a boo at the XP column and then see, let's go largest to smallest. So a lot of these like really, really big ones, you can only place once. The international airport, I didn't write down that you can only place it once, but it is apparently stupidly huge. I think you can only place it once. Let's try. I think it's still an only once thing. Want to see all buildings and signature buildings. Amin, you should come hang out on twitch.tv/ToadieZzz because we can look at those. Today we're just focusing on the speedrunning. Where would you find an airport if you were an airport? International airport. Oh, he's so big. So it is also a place once only building. So it's not going to work either, right? Let us... So the next building down would be the fire station. And it is a $3,000 grant, but it only costs... So wait, do we want a lower XP cost ratio? Is that what it was? That's what she said. Help me understand this. Yeah, we want the low cost XP ratio. So let's go to this 3,000 column. And we would be looking at a police headquarters, potentially, for, like a, what do you call that? An alternate to the water pump. So let's copy this, create a copy, move to end. Okay, and then we're gonna call this one, where are we at? Police headquarters. And I'm not gonna change all the columns, but what do I want from it? I want the fact that it costs 21, whatever that amount is, dollars per XP, right? You do get a lot more per click, right? It is one airport. The international airport is, yes. Yes. So where would we plunk it in? Maybe let's just plunk it in here. So I'm gonna like, police. And it would be, is this the cost? This is the cost column, I think. Oh yeah, immediately we don't have enough money, but we could take a loan, I guess. Do you want to wing it? Do we want to try a run where we wing it? We could maybe do the advanced water pumping station up to a certain milestone, because after a while it got like, you know, and then we could switch to the police headquarters. Loans are the part we didn't even consider. It's true. And because we are playing on pause, like we never have to pay the loan back, right? Yeah, DJ, yeah. Practice where the loan is in the menu. Yeah, it's just like, that's a lot of, I have to like put that, I have to plug those numbers in into the Excel sheet. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to do that like on a YouTube live stream because that's such boring content. So I would love to wing it. Excuse me. 1 second. I just need to like. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I really hope my mute worked there, and I think it did. I think let's do, okay, here's the new, I thought that I was going to have to take a loan at Large City, but I don't think I have to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do another run, and I'm going to do the small coal power plant until Busy Town, and then I'm going to do the advanced water pumping station until Large City. Huge city. Large city. Huge city. I don't know which one. Aspen. Are you getting this good sound just from that microphone? Yeah. Like this is just a microphone. I have a few filters And I think I've done okay with them, but this is just a very old AT2020. It's a USB mic. What's the difference? I don't know, Azorg. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I guess I could put this here. I was thinking maybe, okay, I remember us labeling these columns. I am an adult. I was thinking maybe we base it on like where the XP starts getting kind of exponentially annoying, right? And I guess that might be Metropolis. Okay, maybe for science, let's just base it on science. We do small coal power plant up to Busy Town, and then let's just go right into the police building, because we'll have enough points, development points to place it, and then let's just see where we go with it. We'll just try it. We will actually just wing it, okay? And if we win, we win. That's great. And if we don't win, then I'll eat Marmite. Okay, that's probably a great thing to do when I have a hangover. Let's make it exciting for you, okay? Let's make it exciting for you. So I'm gonna restart the game. Now, if you guys haven't seen, I'll show you one thing just because we have it placed down. If you haven't seen my latest video, go check it out, because in it, I show you that you can do really cool things in this game, and you can find some really cool sites like this. Isn't that, like, you can go inside this building and look at the waterfall. I've got the game paused, but like that, how pretty is this? How pretty is this? It's so cool. I love this game. Let's go back to the main menu. I don't even really have to go back to the main menu, but like, it's habit from CS1. 3,000 hours in CS1. Dear, hello, good day. Hello, good day. All right, so what do we think? What do we think? Busy Town, and then police station, and then I'll do it until I kind of like properly run out of money. I'll take a loan and hope that that loan carries me through. That's the Singapore airport. Okay, well, I guess the next place that I have to fly in order to make a YouTube video is going to be Singapore, isn't it? Stiletto! Super nice to see you. Okay, I've had a little bit more tea. What do we think? Is this run going to be quicker or slower than the previous run? Who's got some thoughts? Let yourselves be known so that I know who's a doubter out there in chat. Singapore is really cool. I would love to travel over there. I really, really would. On my list, my friends. Tax write-off. That's what Vancouver was, cheater. Quicker if viable. Yeah, that's perfect wording, I think. Press X to doubt, my own moderator and cherished friend. Choose red mage. All right. Okay. Yeah, distraction with loans is gonna be interesting. We did one, Jay. We did one in 22 minutes and 30-ish seconds. Hi, BL. Hello, friend. Okay, big. Good. We're good. Was it 22:27? Yeah. Oh, sure, Rev Mage. If you fail, you gotta eat a hot chip. No hot chips. But, I don't know. Those exist. I'm not gonna tell you why those exist. Chat could if they wanted to, but they exist. Okay, ready? Red Mage doubts me, and we'll start timing once we get in. We'll start timing it once we get in and kind of press things. As it works, you know what's really great? I have so much self-doubt and anxiety and whatever that I literally just believed you over like a computer timing mechanism. So you have that power over me, bud. Okay. Busy Town and then police. Busy Town and then police. We'll have to go in and unlock the police, and then we'll fuss with loans and stuff too. I didn't listen. I never listen. Okay, ready? What am I doing? Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay, good. Here we go. This one, please. Okay. I think, oh, yeah. Oh, right. I need to remember that I can press escape out of those too. I would love to tell you guys that as I do more of these, I will become better at, like, placing things quickly and all of that sort of thing. However, if I told you that, I would be wrong. Well, game really doesn't like the blue outlines when you're doing so many of them. What am I looking for? I'm looking for busy town. Busy town. Busy town. Okay, I think spam clicking actually probably isn't the best option here. I think being a little bit more like deliberate with where I'm placing things potentially. Come on, game, you can do it. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Yes. Okay. Oh, I didn't look up the keybind. It's too late. It's too late, Red Mage. But, who are you? Cheater codes. In this run, we're not going to need the keybind so heavily because we're going to use a different option. You know what? I think doing this demolishing right now is a waste of time. I think it would have been more, like if we're really min-maxing here, it would have been more efficient to go in and unlock the police dubers. It was the headquarters, wasn't it? I hope so. Right? Yeah, there we go. It's 3,000. Yeah, see? It's only a few mil. Here we go. Okay. So, I don't know. I don't know. But 3,000 at a time is nice. It's just, I already don't have enough. So where is loans? Where is loans? And that's only 29, like that's only 3 mil. So I don't think that's, oops, that was a fire hall. I don't think that's the way to go. This is why we went with the smaller buildings or whatever. I'm gonna keep going. Maybe we just eventually have to switch over to the advanced water pumper duber. Maybe that's the way. Sorry for all the, okay, yep. Can I do another loan? Loans. Well, that amount that I just got was less. That's fire. Yeah, I think we may have to switch over to the advanced water duber. If I could just get one more in, and I can't. Oh, interesting. Do I have enough money for the advanced water duber? I think I do. So do you guys see where I'm at there? Nugget, hello. So I think now I need to go to this guy. So, I mean, I don't know. It did help a little bit. Maybe if this can carry me through. What do you guys think? An intermediate building. And you know what a good intermediate building would be? Let's actually just continue. Let's continue our experiments. I remember that the recycling center is a great building, value-wise. So I'm gonna scooch take the rest of it. I remember the recycling center being a good building for value. It's 2,000 XP, so maybe it's our intermediate. Oh. If we can get one more milestone out of it. Yeah, okay. So maybe it's the strat. Yeah, I remember, you know what, gang? I remember us kind of having all of these same revelations that I'm having right now, doing the Activate. I remember us having them via mucking about in the spreadsheet. So, I don't know. Can we get another milestone out of this? Oh, there's definitely a keybind to loans. There's a keybind to the progression panel, I'm sure. I don't know why I opened it there. So I don't know. This is fun though. Okay. You could take out more loans now. Yeah, alternating. So what we need to happen is we need someone else to either do the runs and document the experience, or we need someone to have more confidence in their Excel sheet. I think this is the way to go. I think the other methods, like that we were just doing with the recycling center or the police headquarters, they're probably the best time effective building like all at once or whatever. But this is the one that you can just keep going with. What was that? Grand City? Let's get a couple milestones with this. Let's get up to like Metropolis or whatever it is. And then we'll grab more of a loan and we'll go back to either recycling centers or police dupers. Let's like get a couple milestones under our belt with this guy because we know it will carry us through. And then we'll have kind of like a little bit more of a hunk of money. Not to be confused with a hunk of meat like my spouse is. That's not okay. That's not okay. You can, hello, can I press, oh. What I really wish that existed in this game was an enter button to confirm the bulldoze. Or an option to not confirm your deletion. Now, I probably wouldn't keep that on for like regular city building because I can see me accidentally deleting buildings all the time. But for something like this, it'd be great. Although this is not the intended way to play the game, I guess, eh? You're looking at your sheet. Yeah, okay, I'm trying to read here. You said the bus station or recycling center. Yeah, my brain's lingering on the recycling center as well for some reason. Is the airport any worse than this? The airport can also only be placed once, and then the problem with it is it's like dollar that you spend value per the amount of XP that you get is not as good as this. So that's Metropolis. I'm gonna do, yeah, let's grab one more loan. So you can only, like, you can place fewer of them, of the airports at once because they cost like such a stupid amount of money. Not stupid for regular gameplay. I think it's very appropriate. But hey, you know what I'm trying to say? Can you pick it up what I'm putting down, boss? How many hours do I have in CS2? Like almost 200. I think. Do you guys love that level up or that XP sound over and over and over and over? Miles, hello. Oh, thriving Metropolis. You're doing one time. The last few months might be good to go for nuclear. If nuclear is the same XP number, isn't it still just 3,000 XP? I don't remember. Because the police headquarters is that. Yep. Although, I think we are... Oops, I mucked that up. I think we are pretty close. Where's my loans? Like, I think our timing is getting quicker, right? Do we agree that generally I seem to be going faster? Flourishing Metropolis? I don't know. Jay, what happened? Hi, my name is Jay. And fraud has been detected on your debit card. Jay, this is one of two things. This is either a scammer is calling you and telling you that, and that's just really annoying, and I'm sorry that people are annoying, or it actually has, and then that's like way worse, and I'm really, really sorry. I'll tell Aurora to stop hacking into co-mods debit cards. I don't think I have enough money to keep going, so I'm gonna scooch down here. You don't think you can hear the XP sound? Oh no! If you're on speakers, it's not super surprising. Yeah, oh yeah, you don't have headphones, yeah. I usually am a fellow speaker person. I don't love my ears being covered. Just like a sensory thing, right? But for streaming and stuff, obviously. And now I look like a cool gamer. Because that's so important. Hey, can you please work? Okay, I think we're close, right, gang? I think we're close. You're fine, excellent. It was 10,000 on my sheet. Was it adept? Oh, cool. Okay. Next milestone. If the next milestone is not the last milestone, we'll scooch into it. Why not? I don't remember the milestones off by heart because they kind of like expanded the last few, right? To be like something Metropolis, something Metropolis, something Metropolis. So, oh, this is, all right, let's do this. Oh man, still only this many at a time. The other nice thing about the recycling center, though, and then I think also the police station, is when you exit out of deleting them, it reopens the menu. So maybe that's the strat. Maybe the strat is kind of like using an alternate, like the recycling center or whatever we find out is best, until you kind of can't afford to anymore within that milestone. And then within that milestone, for the rest of that milestone, you go back to doing this. Maybe that's the strat? We'll see. Oh no! Oh no, I can't afford anything now. Okay, give me more money. Ooh, that was a lot of money. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Oh, okay, that's that. Okay, look it, let's go full experiment mode. I should have done this, development. Where is it? Nuclear. Mirror. How expensive is this bad boy? It's $1 million. Oh, and is that nuclear? That's coal. It's $5 million. I'll place down 1 for fun, but I don't think that's the way to go. I don't think that's the way to go. $5 million is a rather large amount of money. Sorry. So the water treatment faster than 7 coal power plants. I think. Maybe that is the test to do, Azork. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I'm stressed. Are you guys stressed? I'm stressed. What is that? Megalopolis! Was that right? Did I do it? Did I get it okay? Oh! We halved our time. We did the 2nd world record. Oh, that's so... Oh, I don't want to go make a video now. All I want to do is speedrun City Skylines 2. Oh no. That's so funny. Okay, let me write down this time and then we'll look at the Excel sheet again. That's so funny. What was it? 11:36. Gosh, eh? This is silly. Oops. Hey. Uh-oh. Oh no. Can I do... Don't look at anything. I don't know what that would have shown. Oh, for sure, noob. Yes, for sure. There will be one for population. But I hope that you can understand that it also is incredibly fun for some people. And saying that it's just blanket not fun is really silly. So if we go to buildings, no, I cannot repeat. There's got to be an optimal balance. Yes, maxing out your loan. Yeah, so the optimal balance we factored in right here with like the cost XP ratio. But what I forgot to factor in when we kind of like first put this all together was the loans. I totally forgot that they existed. So what am I looking for here? Yeah, keybinds. Let's just do that now. Input. Blah, blah, blah. City economy. Progression. Is progression the one? No. Okay. Map tiles, info view, economy. Oh, okay. So you can do some. So you can get to progression and then you'd have to click over and then you could get to economy, which is Z, and then you would have to click over as well. So, lowest you can get away with, and then just choosing, what is the advanced tab? Oh, it's just this. This is the only option in it right now. So normally to elevate or de-elevate a road, you press page up and page down, right? But when you do this, I'll show you. So I'm only using my mouse. I don't know if this existed in CS1. I genuinely don't remember. So I'm like clicking and holding with my mouse and it goes up and down. So I don't love that option for me, but I can see, I would assume probably there's an accessibility part of that, but then maybe just some people also prefer it. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Next tool, no. Toggle snapping, no. So I guess P and Z are the only relevant keybinds. It would be great to have a keybind for opening up the different menus for sure. They're probably the same, cheat. The whole like shtick with CS2 is that the two versions of the game, so PC and then eventually console, are like the same. So they appear to be the same in general. Okay, so P is this, and then I would go here. And then Z is probably this, and then I go here. Okay. Wow, you can take a whack of loans at the end. Miles, I think you can. I think it's an option. I don't know if you're asking me to do it or if you're asking if it's possible. If you're asking me if it's possible, you can. You can use Kelvin here. I'm sure there's folks in chat who want me to use the Kelvin option, so I'll do that. Yeah. Okay. How long have we been doing this? We've been doing this for over an hour? So, we have a couple options. We could try to optimize this same style of speedrun, so just the Megalopolis, no population game on pause. We could try to optimize it one more time. And then on Friday, I do an additional YouTube stream where we do like a population speedrun. Or I can do my best at a population speedrun within and I'm done the milestone one. And I try to do a population speedrun. How much population can I get in the next 45 minutes? I could do a formal poll, or you guys could just be like, loudest majority wins. What do you think? Golf Hall Lemon. Okay. I also need to Golf Hall Lemon. Let me scooch that away. What do we think? Do we want to try to optimize this further? I don't know how I would optimize this further. I think, honestly, if I was kind of like doing this for myself, I think my personal next step would be to hone in on a spreadsheet. I love Excel. I love spreadsheets so much. Is most population or most XP? Well, legit. I'm thinking most population. That's where my brain went with it. It was just straight up pop. You know? Less chaos will optimize, be a lot figure out. It will be. Freya, hello! I should cheater. Let me write that down. Discord spreadsheet. Okay, so here's what we'll do, chat. I will promise you that I'm putting the spreadsheet in Discord after stream. It's written down. I'm gonna do it. And then if you would like to kind of fart around in there and help come up with like a more optimized strat, you can. So what we will do instead is try to reach the biggest population we can, like, quote, playing the game proper. It's not going to look pretty, but playing the game proper in 45 minutes. Does that seem reasonable? I think that's pretty reasonable. Yeah, science. I have that in the spreadsheet. I have all of that in the spreadsheet for like every ploppable building. So cost, XP, cost to XP ratio, with notes. It's got the bulldoze value. It has other things to tinker around with it. So I'll put that in there. The one thing that I had not factored in was loans when we're doing like our run options. So yeah, I'll put that in Discord for you guys to tidy up with. So instead, we will try a new city for 45 minutes. And yeah, so Freya, just to catch you up to date, money per XP for the payback. Oh. Because I'm live and because I am anxious, I don't understand right now the benefit of looking at it the reverse way, but I'm sure there's a benefit to it and I'm sure I'll understand it later. So I will look into it if that makes sense for you. I want to try this highest population in 45 minutes. We're going to do Barrier Island and I'm gonna draw, this is gonna be the ugliest city you've ever seen. So, you know, that's how that's gonna go. We'll do like regular style gameplay and all that sort of thing. And yeah, what do we think? I originally wanted to try to get to 10,000 people. Here's what I'll say. If by chance I get to 10,000 people before the 45 minutes is done, I'll end the run there. But I don't know if I will, because it's kind of tough. And I still don't know the best strats for starting a city. Oh, and I haven't looked at like where the wind direction and all of that sort of thing is in this city. So, yeah. So let's try it. Let's do this. Let's see what we can do. I'll do the same thing where I'll start the timer, but we'll be timing up when we could be timing down. You guys know how it is. Okay. You've made an executive decision that you're getting lunch from the Bell. That's exciting. Yeah, I put the temperature in Kelvin for you guys. I am sure that that's very helpful. Okay, so we're going to build industry over there. We're going to build industry over there. Can I see any water yet? Ooh, we could put water there. Okay. All right, get ready for a lot of really ugly grids. Rail, air, highway. Well, highway, of course. Air, not quite yet. But yeah. You have to move to Uggoville. Isn't 273 freezing? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's 0. Oh, I think it just starts at 0. I think once I unpause, it like goes and it kind of like refigures itself out. I'm pretty sure that's how the game works. I think because I'm paused, it's like just at its basic form. Vegan fiesta burritos. Ooh. Can we all convince my spouse that I want either burritos or poutine for dinner? Okay, chat. I need to get going. Ready? This is gonna be messy, friends. I'm still not incredible at the beginning parts of this game. I'm not incredible at any parts of this game. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. So this will be messy. But I want you to understand that it is okay to not be perfect at a video game, even if you have 200 hours in it. I've got you, okay? I've got you. Gun poutine stat. Okay, here we go. A poutine burrito would be incredible. It would be pretty darn swell. So what I'm going to end up doing with this... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. I'm just going to do a bunch of these. Yeah, it's going to be real messy. This is going to be rough, gang. I'm embarrassed already, to be honest. Let's do... Oh, I need to get rid of this. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Grid tool. Yeah, the grid tool is going to be really handy for like these types of speedruns. For sure, for sure. The one thing that I think could stand to be improved about the grid tool is you can't use it. You can't seem to use it. I was literally just going to tell you that you can't use it to connect roads like this. And I'm a liar. I'm a liar and a thief. And you deserve your money back, really. I'm sorry for every amount of harm that I've caused you. That's cool. Okay, I've struggled with it in the past, but it sounds like it was a user problem. I'm gonna turn that off. That's the one snapping I tend to turn off. Now, nobody tell anybody about how bad... Oh, right, okay. So, power. Power, power, power. I guess I'm going to do this for now. And, oh, great. Delightful. I'm going to go underground. And I'm just going to come over here. Oh, I'm going to do it up here, though. Because then these can be away. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. 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 Chat, this is me. This is me not being any good at this game. What else do we need to do? We need to do water. So water in, I'm going to try to do all via groundwater. Because then I know that it'll be smooth. And then we are, in fact, going to have poop river. Oh, hey. Okay. Over the, oh, yeah. The power duper's there. I'm just going to come out this way. I'm doing this very poorly. I'm so nervous. It's incredible. I need to do some more roads. I don't know why I don't have any people zoned into the city yet. I don't know why I'm being... Why don't I have any people living here yet? Oh, no. Okay. So the thing to... and I'm going to unpause. The thing to remember about... zoning for CS2 speedruns is that you can no longer... well, it's probably less sensible to start doing this because zones will automatically override other zones. And that is bad because then all of your hard work goes meow and it goes away. So you guys are going to see a lot of like bright white because I'm going to be in the zoning info view a lot, I think. And for that, I apologize. I should probably take a deep breath because I am probably speaking like somewhat obnoxiously fast. Do I have everything I need in this game? I think I do. I think I do. Let us buy some tiles. We only have 3 tiles. We'll wait. Landscape the waterway. Honestly, actually, Aina, that is something that we will end up doing for a good part of this. Oh, I've chosen the wrong duber because it'll give us more building area. So I'm going to do that. I need to remember that the poop is going out that way, right? But now what if I just do this? Is this still going to work really well? Okay. It's being... Oh, I just did the water. I'm going to give it time for the water to figure itself out. Now we have some medium density demand. I'm going to put it... I don't know. I feel like I'm going to really mess this up. The other thing with speedruns on CS2 versus CS1 is the traffic. I think, this is my guess, but I suspect that traffic is going to be a lot worse in CS2 speedruns because in CS1 it was lovely because you just basically did a grid and it was fine as long as you just did straight grids like I'm going to be doing here today. But in CS2, I feel like the traffic is maybe a little bit smarter than that. And I think it's gonna have issue. I don't know. I would love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong, but it's possible that I'm not wrong. I'm gonna do a little bit of housing over here to give like people jobs near the industry. Phil, thank you very, very much for continuing your YouTube membership. Thanks, buddy. How is the rest of the end stream? Hello. Are you reading the live chat? No. I'm so sorry. No, I am not. But obviously, yes. Yes, I am. That was the joke. It was a really funny joke. I hope that you enjoyed my joke. I'm going to start moving more of the industry down here. Do I have the wind direction kind of figured out correctly here? I do. Excellent. Okay. And then I guess I probably can't put too many people over this way, but I'll put a few. Just a few. Oh, hey, we got a pop musician mansion. Okay, I'm still on speed 3. Everything's fine. And then I'll do a little bit of commerce, and then the rest of this will have to be industry. Way down there. Yeah. What do we think? What do we think? Are we gonna get 5,000 people? No. Yeah, I don't even know if we will get 5,000 people. I don't know. Oh, I need to get a school in, like ASAP. Oh, but school is next unlock. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm going to wait to unlock anything. And I'm going to put down a healthcare duber right here. People love healthcare. One of my early goals in my little noodle is to get our population educated as quickly as possible, because that will be pivotal for unlocking and like getting high density demand later on, because students are poor. Whoever would have thought? And they enjoy living in spaces that are smaller because they're poor, and smaller spaces cost less money. Do you see what I mean? The water still kind of thinks it's here. I am on speed 3, right? I am. So, yeah, having students to occupy our high density, small building sizes will be good. It will be good. All right, everybody, come on and move in. I guess I could place a building to help our milestones, couldn't I? It doesn't even need to be a good building. It can just be a building. There we go. Okay. And I guess I'll just get rid of one of them. So that unlocks schools for us. So let us now get down an elementary school over here and a high school. Where did the high school go? Where's schools? Speed. I'm gonna keep kind of slamming the speed button. You are my density. Oh, okay. Are you gonna unsub, unfollow if I tell you that I actually don't know if I've ever watched Back to the Future in totality? And for that, I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry. Now, I don't think I can afford... Oh, I can afford a college at least. That's nice. Let's get a college. We have a couple more... whatever these things are called. Tiles. I'm just gonna grab those two first. Unsub, unfollow, I know, right? Leave room for a football field for the high school. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm also gonna bring this road down here, and then I'm actually just going to start to go this way with it. It would be great to get more highway connections, but traffic is gonna be... I think traffic is my personal biggest curiosity with this run. I don't know what's gonna happen with it. Let's get down to college over this way and see what happens with it. Jay! I am a nerd! I am a nerd. I promise. I'm just not a movie nerd. I know, I'm sorry. I'm actually the worst. I'm actually the worst. Performance is fine. I'm having a fine time. And I don't want to get into it. What else do we have? So garbage management, I'm not going to bother with at all. I think I will... Am I going to put down a cemetery? Maybe I'll... Oh, I was just about to say, maybe I'll wait until people start dying, but they're dying. So let us provide a beautiful cemetery right up here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Probably at 30 when you watch the series. Wait, the series. Oh, okay. I did potentially forget that there was, like, more entries into the series. What are you guys? What's your beef? Oh, yeah, so the game still thinks that there's water there. I really need you, game, to understand that there is no longer water there. I'm gonna, scooch this up. And then I'll scooch it back down. So let me try this. Okay, can you guys all just go away for a second? Just go away. Just go away. I just want to convince you that there is no water here. And then I want to grab this height and then come back down. Please. You're fine, right? You're okay? You're gonna be okay? Nah, we'll see. We'll see. Devin, so from what I understand, the Sims can, like, they tweet or chirp or whatever about their marriage. So they're like, oh, I'm getting married to so-and-so. And what I've seen is that there's nothing in a GUI, like in a menu, to tell you the gender of a person. You can't, it doesn't say man, woman, but if you wanted, you could make assumptions based on gender stereotypes and their voice and their name and their body type. And if I am making those assumptions, it does appear that the gender of the person that they're marrying has no consequence. So they'll just marry people. Love is love and that kind of thing. So yeah.
So a housing shortage is bad
Yeah.
for the people trying to move here, right?
Are we gonna do that? That's a little far, maybe. That's a little far, maybe. All right. Oh, my timer went red because it thinks that it's the same run. And I didn't change it because I am actually horrible. I'm actually a horrible human being. Did you guys know that? What do we think? What do we think? I'm like, I don't know what to be. I don't know what I should be doing. I'm going to give these guys fire coverage, I guess. Oh, you know what, though? I do know that police coverage, I have experienced that police coverage is pretty important. Because you can come down here. Here it is, down at the bottom right. You can hover your mouse there and see why people are happy or sad. And I often see high crime as reasons people are sad. So, yeah. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? I haven't really zoned everything as. I will say the zoning seems to feel like I'm... Oh, I haven't done these types of high density or medium density, sorry. And I also very much want to find a place to put this call or university. We need $1,500,000 stat. Oh, we haven't done taxes yet. Okay, so here's the deal with taxes, gang. Here's the deal with taxes. I am going to lower them, but I will tell you, in your regular City Skylines playing, I would not suggest lowering them a whole bunch. Because what we've found, and we kind of need to figure out the best like lines for it and the meta, if you will. But what we've found is having your rent too low causes your... Sorry, having your taxes too low causes your rent to skyrocket. Phil! They can, Miles. Yes, they can. We have seen it. Leanne, thank you for your re-membership. Whatever. Thank you, thank you. And then Phil, thank you for gifting 5 memberships out. That's really sweet, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not going to do garbage at all. So, yeah, that's my story about taxes. The temperature is Kelvin. I thought that I was being so funny by putting the temperature into Kelvin units. Funny and clever, that's what they call ToadieZzz. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna hop over here. I'm just trying to kind of like alleviate traffic a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Okay. Okay, Red Mage. Red Mage, listen. Listen. Thank you very much. This area is being exceptionally cranky, isn't it? About the water. Oh, no. I don't think it's gonna work. Which is frustrato. Which means that the next tiles that we need to buy, I guess we could go this way. I guess we could go this way. Oh, that's 9 tiles. Hello, my name is ToadieZzz, and I can count to 7. Red Mage, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Guys, if you received a gifted membership, please do thank the person that sent it your way. Yeah, that's the story. That's my story. Morning glory. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what to do in a City Skylines 2 speedrun. I need to get $1,500,000. What's happening with my money? It's just way going down. Okay, so I don't have the production tab yet. I don't want to take a loan. Loans are horrible. Season Ministries. I'm gonna self-promote for a second, if you don't mind. I am very much hoping to have a video on exactly that topic out tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But there are quite a few things. I'm gonna just flatten this, I guess. Jay, thank you for gifting 20 memberships out. Jay, thank you. We're good, fam. Guys, oh wait, and Jay and Red Mage especially. Sorry for pointing, that is so incredibly rude. You both especially. Stop. Oh, I got another milestone, that's nice. Okay, gotta go fast. Thanks, guys, thank you. Dubers, yeah. The doobs, Warner, the doobs. But thanks, guys. Okay, City Skylines 2. What? Hey, that's high density. What do I like about City Skylines 2? If I had to sit here and tell you, like, it's a pretty, like, personal taste thing, I guess. But one thing that just tickles all of the right tickly bits for me is how much I don't know about this game, and how I feel like it's kind of a little bit difficult to figure out everything that makes it tick, and all of the intricacies of succeeding with it and all of that sort of thing. We are still losing money. I might take a wee loan. I'm gonna regret this, okay? I'm gonna regret this, but I just need a small loan of $100,000 basically. Just to get a university out. Oh, and there's water there. Okay, I'm gonna place it before I bleed more money. And then we'll work around it. Yeah, there. So I just, to me, that's like a really refreshing feeling, because like CS1, we had it in the bag. We know everything there is to know about that game, right? And this game, there seems to be, there's so much more nuance to it, and we haven't been able to crack the nut 100% with it yet, and I love that. So that's a personal favorite thing of mine. Beyond, I'm so sorry, you're in pain. But I'm glad that we can distract you. I enjoy being a big old goober to distract the masses. Okay, let's get some more connections going up here. Thought that was you paying for the privilege of money. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the game being difficult is an easy thing that I like about it. There's loads of things. But the difficulty of it, and but like the fact that it does feel difficult, yes, but it doesn't feel completely unachievable in any way, and I value that as well. Do I have, okay, so I am bleeding money because I took a loan and then put down a university. We could potentially scooch some services down. Let's scooch education down a little bit. Let's scooch police down a little bit. Fire and I mean. Oh man, I'm so bad at this game. We'll leave it there for now. Let's whack taxes up a little bit. Yeah, they've implemented quite a few quality of life features for sure, and having the roads carry the utilities with them, I think, is like one of the beloved quality of life features with it. Oh, you know what I might do is I might chuck geothermal in here. So I'm gonna get rid of these. So sorry to all of you fine industries that have zoned in there, but I think that'll be our power source for this run is geothermal in general. Okay. Let's get some medium density housing over here, some like row housing, I guess, and then continue getting people living in. I'll make these guys, whatever that is, commercial, and get some offices in. Okay. All right. Have you RMS? I have seen me today as well. Well. Oh, friends, we have parks. So we also haven't figured out the cheese of which park has like the best dollar value or whatever. I know that in CS1 it was that little Paradox Plaza, right? But we haven't figured out that cheese yet. Oh, and I just have no money. I don't know if I'm gonna go bankrupt. I have never experienced bankruptcy in this game. because I have never pushed it like this. We are getting a substantive government subsidy, so maybe I won't go bankrupt. I don't know, but we're about to find out. Which, if we do, it's just fun. It's just fun. Loans have, I took a loan and that's part of the problem. They have a really, really high interest rate. So I wonder if bankruptcy like forces you to take a loan, maybe? I'm gonna crank my, oh, that was commercial. I meant to do industry actually, but oh, Glammy, you're so close. Yeah, adept. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never tried a speed run in this way. The speed run of like the milestones is super cut and dry, right? And my brain does cut and dry really well. Thus the Excel spreadsheet and doing all of that stuff. So I don't know if there is, like, I don't know kind of what I can be doing right meow to be making this more optimized. I would suspect that getting education down ASAP is probably part of a population run because you want to get to high density. But I don't know if, I don't know what else, you know? Can you scam taxes? Probably. Probably. Yeah, thanks, Season. I am genuinely, I'm a pretty proud person in some ways. Like, I really like to do things well. Like when I'm making a YouTube video for you guys, like I try to do my best for you, but in things like this, I have no pride. There's no point in me being proud about this. I am out of tea as well, which is really sad. Can we get some F's in chat for my empty tea mug? Be like, hello, good day. This is not left-hand traffic, that is correct. Did they beyond? Oh, cool. I don't want to increase the residential tax. Thank you for putting it in there a million times though. I appreciate that. I want people to move in. I don't know why these guys aren't zoning in. Come zone in. Come live here. Come live here. Yeah, lack of entertainment, unreliable healthcare coverage. There's not a lot I can do about that because I have no money. All I'm doing right now is I'm waiting until the next milestone. I've cranked up what I can crank up in the taxes. Now, the other thing though is that when we were kind of farting around with taxes as a creator group, we kind of discovered that putting your tax, like, so I've cranked it, right? But look at my money being made has gone down. Let's do this example. Let's do this experiment together. So 95 thou and 40 thou. We found that if you put your tax amounts down, eventually it goes into like a big surplus. But the problem was that it drove rent through the roof. What I also have realized, my friends, is that I haven't done any specialized industries. That's a big whoops. That's a big whoops on me. Also, I can't really get trees down and they won't grow up in time. So if I wanted to do trees, I would have to do them over here. So let's grab these tiles. Well, wait, let's look at our land resources. This guy. Okay, so there's farming here. I would like that, please. Actually, I really want that. And I want the farming down here. This is what I should be doing. I'm not gonna lie, my friends. I genuinely just forgot about this. This was a me problem. This is the next step, especially to helping us make money. So I'm going to, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to take this and I'm gonna grab that tile. I can't grab that tile, I don't have the money. Oh, do we get the loan? Do we take, oh, but look at, yeah, this is, honestly, I just want $20,000 to be able to buy a tile, please. Thank you. Okay, Okay, we're all right. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So now we will do this, and we will do this. Okay. Okay, mind your eyes, my friends. This is here. There we go. This is gonna be pretty messy. But what is life if not messy, you know? You, come on. Okay, there's one. There's one. Aaron, what I understand is that this is the released version. Now we were told that before, right? And then if you guys were following probably any of the creators, they did push us an update recently. Was it Friday? So I don't know if that was just like, oh, wicked, we managed to get this update done. Let's get it out there. In theory, I believe this is what is the being shipped, but I'm not capable of guaranteeing that information. Where's my little circle? It's out here. Oh, hey, okay, that's nice. Okay, back up to speed 3, please. So all I'm trying to do here is kind of cover all of these trees within like a relatively speedy time. Okay, delightful. There's some trees for us. Now, that's probably way too much, but that's okay. The other place that I want to do some industry, specialized industry, is over here. I'm probably, again, not doing it the most efficiently, and that's okay. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the loan. Good shout. I appreciate you. Thank you for yelling at me about that. Okay. Grain. I would like plenty of grain, please. Friends, grain is used in so much of the production chain. It's great if you can get it down kind of ASAP. Or Saspo. Okay. Oh, hey. Thank you. Thank you. Rao, I believe doing it the other way around is the way to go with it. Because I want to encourage people to go to school. I want to encourage people to go get their jobs. So I am going to look at our deficit of grain. I'm just gonna make all of this grain then. So yeah, because I really want them to go to school, I'm not gonna tax them. Like I'm gonna tax them lower if they're in the school. If I was rich enough, I would pay them money. You know? If I was a rich girl. Oh my goodness. JBMF, are you still here? I have beef with you, my friend. I have beef. Warner, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I think we're like only 15 minutes out, aren't we? I'm just gonna destroy this. Yes, fight me. Okay, so my beef with you, JBMF, is you put that adorable video of the cat like falling, which I feel so bad, to Sail by Able Nation or whatever they're called. And and so I've just had Sail in my head ever since last night. And you know, it's a fun little song, but if you just walk around your house yelling Sail, a little bit less fun. A little bit less fun. Able to get specialized industries earlier in this edition of the game. So these are how this game handles specialized industries, and you get them at the... You kind of like unlock certain ones at a time, and the first ones you unlock are at the large village milestone, which is pretty early in the game, and it's livestock farming and stone mining. And neither of those require an in-ground resource. You can put those anywhere on the map. So, and then you unlock the rest of them as it kind of comes and goes. So yeah, you get them pretty early. We already have rent problems. The nice thing about rent problems is that I don't think they're gonna move out. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think they're gonna move out within our current time limit anyways. But what I do want to do is get these guys some parks. Oh, you know what? We have like 1 billion development points. I'm gonna put in some parks. Grab some development point parks, and then I'm actually gonna grab the telecom tower. So, telecom tower, the citizens seem to really enjoy having the internet. Who would have thought that that would be a priority for people? I'm going to put it out here. Okay, so that'll cover a good area. And then the parks. Oh, I've used up all of our money. I've used up all of our money. I was going to do parks for the rest of... Ooh, a skate park. That sounds fun. Go skate, kids. Mirror. I don't know who I'm kicking out, but... Oh, I don't have the cash. We're fine. Okay, what else was I gonna do? I could put some ore, some like stone mining out here. If I just do this. Yeah. Oh, rock musician mansion. Let's put this down. This gives people like well-being or something within a radius. And then specialized industries, please. Oh, this is farmland. I'm beyond using it now. Okay, can we? I just want a little bit of stone mining. I don't need that much. Oh, and I've realized that I haven't added any... Oh, it's doing this. I haven't added any power or water since... Wait, game. I've broken the game. I broke it. I broke it bad. I broke it. Okay, let's try that again. Chat, don't look. Chat, don't look. Okay. Excellent. That's all I wanted. I just want a wee little bit of stone. What is this new technology that you're speaking of? Will that replace your telegraph? Wow. Wow. You can choose some of the specialized industry buildings for XP. Yeah, I'm just not really in a position where I like need XP, I think. Right? Our goal. Oh, I've only got I don't know if I'm gonna get even 5,000 people by the time we're done here, friends. Okay, so what I really want is geothermal power. Oh, I forgot that when I was unlocking things. Oh, but I have it. I can do it. So I really love plunking down power stations because exporting power is wonderful early game cash. I really enjoy taking the money from the other cities to provide them power. I need $1 million to put this guy here. In the meantime, I could like plan if he'll fit. He won't exactly fit, so I'm gonna do this. Sorry, everybody, for your loss, but you can bugger off. Okay. All right. I guess it'll depend on the speedrunning community, Red Mage, but I would still love to see a 100,000 pop category. I guess it'll depend on what's run, right? Like when I was kind of trying to be a bit of a keener on speedrun.com, I would like read how other places were choosing which categories to have, and the general consensus seemed to be if enough people are running it, we'll put it in. So if enough people are running certain things, I would guess somebody would put it in. I'm gonna put education back up. Oh, you know what we could do? We could take some fees. But again, the other thing with the fees, I said this on Twitch the other day, I'm charging the fee here, so I'm making the money here, but having a fee for electricity and water also makes your factories and your commercial buildings have less efficiency. So do I lose more money that way than I gain with the fee itself? It all kind of like, you know, I don't know, Kat. I don't know that information. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, we still need more wood? Wink? Okay, then can I buy another tile? Do I have enough money? No, I don't. I could take a small loan of $10,000. Could you imagine $10,000 being a small loan? The smallest I can take is 50,000. That's nice. That's great. Okay, well, let's grab that. Oh, friends, I think we are turning into fall. That is actually pretty rad. Why don't I just grab this last tile? Why don't I just do that? Okay, here we go. So it's fall is coming, or fall is here, which is pretty cool. It's very pretty. Okay, what am I doing? I am making forestry industry, please. Oh, the other thing I can make with these is livestock farming, and that'll get us a little bit more money as well. All right, come on down to the price is right, please. Okay, I'm just gonna do this very ugly. If I wanted to make this tidier, I would just kind of turn off snapping and go forth, but oh, wink. Man, I feel like this is... Oh, I don't have that tile. I feel like this is a poor run. I'm not impressed with myself. 45 minutes, eh? And I don't even have 5,000 people. I don't know what I would do better. I think I just need to start the game like 20 times. You know, I just need to play the start of the game 20 times over and really hammer out the best early game strats. Okay. Oh, we've got some abandoned buildings. That's great. What's your beef? Oh, you collapsed. Oh, okay. Well, bye. People are generally pretty happy, which is nice. What is something you think smells bad and other people think smells good? Ooh. You know what the answer is not, Bob? Jay? Those are two different people. Surprisingly, for me, the answer is not bacon. You would think I wouldn't want the smell of bacon in my nostrils, considering, but I think bacon smells wonderful. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. But don't tell any of the chickens that I said that. And I will, you know, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Public transportation, I think, would help, like some things for sure. I just have no money to initiate it. That's another question. I know. What do I think smells good? What do I think smells good? Cars. And like a car shop. Does that count? Do other people think that that doesn't smell good? I don't know. What do normal people not like? How does one be normal? I'm gonna look at our employment rate. That's the wrong tab. Oh, so we have a lot of jobs and we just need more people. Okay. All right, that's fine. Oh yeah, look it. Look it. We have 1,100,000,000 educated or uneducated jobs available. Okay, so I'm gonna scooch this down even more. I'm gonna regret it though, but we only have 5 minutes left in this run. Let's see if we can make anything happen. Let's see if we can get any of these people living here. I'm gonna kick out some people by putting down parks. Gasoline, yeah, I mean gasoline, sure. Yeah, the way that the metal and the cutting of the metal and all that stuff. I love the way that stuff smells. Is what you just did the new way to map zones instead of the brush method? It is, yes. So it's the same way. Zones, you mean like districts, right? So here's the district tool. It's a point-to-point thing again, so you can do it wherever you want. Excuse me. So you can do that. Or I'm just gonna take that and delete it. Yes. Or, oops, pressing pause on a speedrun. That's great. It also snaps very nicely to roads if you want to do it along a road. So it's following the road really nicely. But it is still, like, yes, it is a point-to-point system. All right, well, this is our city.
First, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement, finally, then savoring the vivacious anti-pasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain and begin.
And
What?
on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming.
Oh, the commercial district is booming.
Attracting more high-end stores.
Yeah.
Bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
Sure.
You can now shop for.
All right, I don't care anymore. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at what we are not making enough of. Oh, petrochemicals and convenience food, the usual, and I'm going to lower the taxes for them. So I'm going to scooch these guys down and see if that will encourage the creation of them. All right. What do we think? Oh, wow. We may not even reach 5,000 people in this 45-minute speedrun. That's really fun. So guys, you're getting your hands on the game Tuesday. If you get more than 5,000 people in a city within 45 minutes, please, I would like to hear about it. I would like to know. Let's do a little bit of this. And this is it. Everybody's pretty happy, which is nice. I love it when people are happy. What else can we look at that's like relevant? This is local demand. Now that's interesting. This guy right here says that they have less commercial demand because of local demand. So I think that means, I think that's relevant to, it's either the workforce and or it's how many, like how much material is being produced by industry. I think it's like that kind of thing. Or how much people do or do not want to shop. Maybe. I could just be making this all up. That sounds like something I would do. You know me. Oh, we do have a little bit of office demand now. I guess I could scooch these down. Come live in my city, please. 43 minutes. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get 5,000. This is crazy. It's wild. You live in ToadieZzz. Shopping demand. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Local people have no money. That's a good thought. They don't have the funds to go and shop. And or they're finding like other places to get their recreation needs. Now, I think I remember reading that the not enough customers is a bug. Maybe? I might be making that up. I make up a lot of things. Let's get rid of some abandoned houses, shall we? Get out of here. Get out of here. Because high rent. Well, rent's low. Rent shouldn't be high. I don't see any high rent bubbles. Oh, I see one high rent bubble. So I don't think we currently have that issue. A good way of looking at your rent is checking out your land value. If the ground underneath starts getting, see how this ground starts getting blue? I would potentially, if I zoned in a bunch of housing over here, I would potentially have high rent there. Hey, Season, that's really kind of you. I really would love to, like it's since day one been a big goal for me to make that exact style of tutorial for CS2. As you can tell though, I don't have the like 100% I know this is the best way to do this for CS2 yet. But once I do, that's my goal, is to get that to you. Did you guys? Oh, there's a chair there. Look out. Guys, there's a chair there. Just if you're walking around, watch out for it. So we literally got 5,000 people at the 45-minute mark. That's pretty fun. What a stellar way to finish a 45-minute run. 45 is a pretty arbitrary number, right? But and you know how we can make all of these problems go away? It's just by getting rid of the GUI. I don't know. So this isn't super bad. One thing I would love to check out is traffic. Although with a small town of just 5,000 people, I do not suspect traffic to be an issue. Maybe in the industries as they try to get out to sell their goods, but it's pretty fine. It's pretty fine. We could look at a few things together though. I'm curious about education. So this kind of seems like this is how this graph always looks for me. Jeremiah, I do think it looks pretty snazzy too. Oh, you mean the layout of my city or whatever? I will put that all down to the grid tool. The grid tool is pretty stellar. So high school was there. The college, we have lots of people that are eligible for college, but they did not enroll. Where is our college? Oh, it's up here? Yeah. Maybe these guys didn't enroll because they're too far away or something. Or actually, I guess, isn't that what we write in the dev diaries? After high school, they will either choose to go get a job or they will choose to do further education. So maybe those people, because when you look at this, maybe these people just chose to go to work instead, which that sounds familiar. Ras, I won because there's zero competition, baby. They're waiting for the grant program. Yeah, absolutely. What else is relevant up here, do we think? Police doesn't matter. Like, I mean, we have sort of police coverage. None of the rest of this really matters. Oh, we could look at the workforce. That stuff is interesting. So, we have an overabundance of jobs. And I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. And I don't know how I would like take that information and move forward with it for next time. Like, of course I can just zone less industry and less commercial and stuff, but like, is that a bad thing? I guess it just means the businesses aren't making money, but do I care about them not making money? So like auto bulldoze doesn't really exist. If a building has collapsed, it's like, is it fire? The fire trucks will come and deal with it. So that kind of sort of accomplishes the same thing, I guess. Yeah, we have, when you look at, I really like to look at this info view here. So I know that it's really hard to read. I'm gonna put it on a dark background there. So we have 1,600 jobs available for the lowest level of education, which would be like industry stuff. And there's only 700 people employed in them. And then poorly educated is a similar like gap. So yeah, our largest gap in the workforce is the lower educated peoples, which checks out because I tried to put down education as soon as possible. So what do we do with that information though? Like, yeah, I think the two things we could do with it are don't put down the schools and save money that way, or the opposite, still put down the schools, but zone less industry and hope that the workforce wants offices because they are educated. Let's look at a few of the industry people. Do they have... Oh, I guess I can't see. I wanted to see if there was employees that are too educated for their job, but I don't know how to, don't know how to make that happen. Darn. Field education more slowly. Yeah. The only thing with that is that it means that high density buildings, like high density residential and high density office, will be very difficult to get later. That's like something that everyone who's played the game so far has noticed. If you are struggling to get high density demand, you're very, very, very likely lacking college and or university. And then as soon as you start getting people through those education systems, your high density demands skyrocket. So if I was going for like a longer speed run, let's say up to 100,000 people, I think maybe that would be the way to go. But for a lower speed run, we could focus on the industry. Ooh, I think that's it. I think that's it. So for a longer speed run, for a higher population, what I tried to do might be the way to go, but for a shorter speed run with a lower population, we're probably not going to get to the high density stage too soon. So focus on poorer educated jobs. This is so fun. I love this game. I love this game. Having a little commercial close to your big residential makes Res more happy and more customers. Yeah. I agree with your words. I have sprinkled, I know it's hard to see it. I've sprinkled a little bit of commercial kind of in and around. Obviously this is a disaster. But I did sprinkle a little bit around, but you're right. I could have scooched some in here too, but don't over meet the demands. Yeah. Interesting stuff, my friends. Interesting stuff. Well, I am now off to get you guys a video for tomorrow, which is great. I will put the spreadsheet in my Discord for the other speedrun, like I promised. And if you want to see more like live streaming, but maybe actually trying to build a pretty city and that kind of thing, I'm doing that over on Twitch next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Otherwise, my next YouTube live stream will probably be the charity live stream on Halloween Day. So make sure you're subscribed so that you get that like notification or whatever it is. And it's gonna be a chicharron. I don't know. I don't know if I want to say the words in English. It's going to be a show, my friends. It's going to be a show. So yeah, this was so fun. It was really nice to meet a lot of you guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And if you pick up the game Tuesday, I hope you love it. I'm so excited. Guys, thank you very much. Have a great weekend. It was nice to see you. I'm going to figure out how to end a broadcast over here on YouTube. Goodbye, everybody.